his
He got hurt pretty
assets,
bad. At least
right?
that's what he said.
But again, you think that all his assets and everything was tied up in that one phone call?
No, no.
Like that is just not how it works.
But even what's the other one named? Ty Lopez. So you buy all these brick and mortar dress barns and all this other shit, and then you say you want to have it have a online presence, but you still got the brick and mortars. Once again, you had this damn thing that happened with this cough, and now people can't be in there. And then online, it's not competitive with that them Asian folks. So now where you at? You need the
Well,
cough to be over for people to be able to spend with you. So you're
well, hold
losing
on.
money there.
Well, hold on. E-commerce and brick and mortar are two different things.
He mixed the two.
Oh, well, then he's destined to fail because e-commerce and brick and mortar is two different things.
I know that.
Right? E-commerce and brick and mortar are very different things, and any company has them separate. All companies e-commerce and their brick and mortar is separate. If they close a brick and mortar, it doesn't disturb their e-commerce.
Yes. But if your thing is what he was, I don't know if he fixed it, but his thing was he wants you to have both experiences. And then he used the brick and mortars almost like his warehouses for the stuff instead of destroying the brick and mortars and having a separate warehouse like, Amazon got these big warehouses full of just everything. So he bought up all these dress barns and all these clothing stores, Lane Bryant's and all this crap, right? To have e-commerce from there, but where was he going to house all this crap? So I guess he kept the. I don't know. You have to listen to Ty Barnett. But people do this kind of stuff thinking, oh, yeah, this is going to work out. But no, there
Well,
goes
well,
Blockbusters going. We got Redbox.
so here's what he probably did. He probably bought closing brick and mortars to sell them in the e-commerce sector, but he probably bought too many brick and mortars. The part that he didn't tell you was that he was selling them e-commerce.
Oh,
Was
no, he
that
said that. He's trying to sell the stores to you and be a partner with you.
right? But that's the whole fluke. He was buying out the stores because he knew that they were going full e-commerce,
Yes.
right? And so he sold everyone else the dream that didn't know, but he bought those stores closing out. And I don't even know that he bought the stores. He probably bought the merchandise and told you he bought the brick and mortar,
That
right?
also.
And then sold the dream, but he
I don't know.
didn't tell
One minute
you.
we saw Ty, and he was looking, healthy and whatever else. And the next time we saw him, he was looking like a crazy man talking about he's got these stores to sell to you.
I don't think black women will ever out earn black men.
Sugar Bum, black women will out earn black men because a lot of black men have given up.
No, that's what I don't think black women will ever out earn black
We
men.
stopped going. I want you to think back about Cosby Different World days. After Cube said, "Why is this more niggas independent in college?" Black men start flooding HBCUs and PWIs, and they was in there for a hot minute, and they quit.
Well, I just think you're saying it wrong though.
They're not in.
I don't think
The enrollment tells you that they quit.
No. Now hold up now. Now here's the deal, right? Now here's the thing about college, right? Because college is a misconception about college, right? And I'm not saying I'm trying to discourage anybody going to college, but college is not the only route to success. Number one.
Yes.
Two,
military and trades.
Hold on. I'm not finished. God dang, no. Also,
but I said this before. There's only three ways.
A lot of black men. No, there's other ways. There's a lot of black men take a lot more risk. Now, the risk reward factor, right? The ones that get through, right? Black men have found another way to equivalent income without having to go to college, right? And they're successful with it, right? They're building YouTube channels. They're building different. I'll just use that example. but they're building different streams of income now. There's many ways to get income other than college, right? So this is, and then the women who are going to college, they're not taking any substantial, prominent careers that's going to make that much money. Basket weaving or social health or there's the easy shit, right? So all they do is gain a whole bunch of debt and getting out looking for a job. Where black men are excelling at a higher rate because now they're ahead of the game because the risk reward factor is that black men, all men in general, right, are taking more chances and gambling on themselves. They're betting on themselves and their abilities to create their own stream of income, than to go into a white man's college and sit there in that classroom.
So you believe those sororities that's in the D9 are taking basket weaving?
For the women, yeah.
Sororities in the D9.
Well, they don't make up the majority. That's the minority.
Well, the D9 is supposedly our black elite.
But they're still minority.
And the fraternities, and they are not.
Yes, they're minority.
They have 100-year history. They are not a minority.
Black people are all over the college system, right?
Yes.
So we're not just talking about.
But not all of them are. But not all of them are in the elite.
Okay, so that's always going to be like, right? Not everybody will ever be in the elite. Not even all the white people are in the elite.
Well, I'm talking about the elite because when we talk about women outpacing black men, we're not talking about the average woman. We're not talking about the majority woman. We're talking about a minority.
Well,
the Ebony K. Williams of the world.
That's not even possible. That's not possible.
Well,
because
how much a difference you think it is between the black man's income and the black woman's income?
We'll break it down to you. Let's break it down. First of all, that's not possible, right? Okay, so let's go into the number of the wealthy people or elite people only make up 15%. We'll say 16% of the population, right?
Yes.
So therefore, black people probably make up 8% in wealth, right? So black men through sports through sports, right, make a lot of money, right? Yeah, who cares what they do with it?
They don't.
Black people make a lot of money in sports.
They don't.
Yes, they do. A lot. $1 million.
Most of them careers are 5 years.
Slow down. The average player.
Before you go on, but do you understand the average career of all those people is 5 years?
Okay, so but you're but still a millionaire though. He's still a millionaire, even if it's just 3 years.
And a fuck up with no financial literacy.
And that's speculation because we don't know everybody's financial situation, right?
We know the majority of them look at that money like a lottery effect.
Now you're being disingenuous, right? Because now you're assuming and speculating that every black person that hold on. Every black person that plays sports is just bad money managers. You can't prove that, right? So
I never say every. I never say the shit you say about me.
So what's the percentage that go broke then?
The majority.
Can't prove that, right? Because there's no numbers on that.
Well, you don't need numbers. All you need to know is it's the majority.
Well, okay, so
the majority of those sports players in 10 years are working at car dealerships.
That's not true. So let's do this, right? Let me help you. And let me give you most sports athlete players, right, are coming out of college, right?
Yes.
To play sports. So let's take football players. Football players mostly got to do 3 years in college. So a lot of these college is a good place to build connections in different places. So even if you don't make the NFL, right, you're the average black man that's going through a college career is going to be connected some kind of way to the corporate world to do good jobs. Now, the ones who do make it are instant millionaires, right? The minimum signing bonus for an NFL player is $3 million, right? That's just basic, right? And then if he plays 3 years, he's going to make upward of 12 to 15 million.
When we're talking, I just want to get to because you make 90 points, and I'm an old ass man.
I'm making only 1 point. I'm not making 90 points right now.
But let's stop at 1 point before you go on. If they make $3 million, cut that in half with taxes, and then his handlers.
No, I'm not.
It's really $1.5 million plus when he get the $1.5 million. Now he got to pay all the people that is his handlers.
Who?
So it's not $3 million.
You don't have to pay nobody, but it's his agent takes his off the top. So he just all that money going to him.
Before his agent take anything, taxes take half of it.
Taxes don't. They take. Okay, so if he's getting a $3 million contract, he's not getting it all at once, right? He's not getting it all at once,
right?
So he's not. They're gonna take half. They're gonna tax the portions which he's getting. So per game, he gets paid so much, right? And then so he a little less than probably like we say 38%, right? Which is quite a big number, right? But he plays average NFL player, right? Gonna play at least minimum
5 years.
So his 5 years, he still can be worth walking out clean $9 million.
No, because they get the rapper kids, as soon as they get their money, they go get the mansion, which gonna have to have people to take care of it. They get the high-end cars, they get the jewelry, they do the vacations. They fuck off money like rappers. That's why that money is short-term. They don't have financial literacy. More and more of them are starting to get that financial literacy, but historically, the people who are still around, you see them visually.
Okay, so
you
now
see
we get
Charles
into-
Barkley, you see Shaquille O'Neal.
Moving
You
the
don't see
goalposts
a bunch
now.
of these people because they broke.
But you're moving the
Well,
goalposts.
hold on. Let me
You're
make
moving
it
the goalposts.
simple.
You're moving the
Let me
goalposts.
make it simple.
We talk about black
This
men
term,
out-earn women. Serious. We out-earn women. There's no way they can out-earn us because we dominate sports. We're way better
Right,
sports.
right.
Right?
How
Okay.
many of those people
on a business level, right? We
You're
have
not
way
listening.
more executive position black men, a large number, right? That's without doubt.
Most of those men are
And-
married, right?
And no. What I'm saying is,
Yes, they
a lot
are.
of these men. Then we got men who are what you call in stem cell, right? We got not a lot of black men, but way more than black women. They're in stem cell. We want to keep going. Do you want to? You don't. Let's. We
no,
not
no,
even
hold on. I could break this
They're going
down
to
very
outpace it
simple.
shortly.
I could break this down simple. How long have the narrative of black women outpacing black men financially been going on?
about 3 years,
90s.
4 years.
Since the 90s.
And what year has that been true?
So far, none.
Okay.
Not
Now-
1 year so far.
So there we go. So now we got that, right? So the stats show that's not true. Now, let's say in 2023, because of OnlyFans, this and that, right? Let's look at Black China. She outpaced the bench NBA player last year, right?
Yes.
Did she outpace
but why
the bench
wouldn't you just
NBA
look
player?
at the current-
Hold on.
What's
No,
your
Hold
number?
on now.
Before
Hold on now.
everybody
Watch
go,
this.
why don't you just look at the current wealth gap between
What's the
black
number?
men and black women?
What's the number she got?
Yeah.
What's her number?
It's 20
Hold on. But the
cent
point
on a dollar.
But the point that I'm making is, did she outpace the average bench player this year, a year later?
How much did she make?
Well, right now it's not about Black China; it's about Exotico. So it's
No,
we're talking-
exotic.
Now,
But the
we do have
point.
outliers. We do have some
Hold
outliers.
on. Just listen.
Because you're moving
Just
the goalposts.
listen. Just listen.
You're not making.
Just listen. The point that I'm making is, did she outpace the bench NBA player this year?
What's her
She
number?
should be over
No,
with.
it's all gone. Hold on. It's all gone.
Yeah, it's over with for her.
She's filing bankruptcy, complaining.
Yes.
Here's
Okay.
the thing. When we look at the hard numbers, even in regular people, black women are not outpacing black men. And they have not. And they're not
Okay,
gonna.
so like you're
be-
talking about the hard numbers in current time, that is some big gap.
I never said it was a big gap. I just said that they're.
Because the gap
I
ain't that
just
big.
said that
and
they-
here's where they're getting the most of their money from: divorcing.
Yeah, but that's chump change.
Well,
Okay, so when they take half your
well-
shit, that's chump change.
Well,
And who are they
got-
divorcing? STEM
got-
people, and
So that's-
STEM people have more money than athletes.
And most STEM
I
people
never
don't-
said anything about a big gap. All I said was, what have the numbers been year over year?
Yes,
And divorces didn't just start last week.
they
Divorce
did
has been going
It's a
on.
different agenda now.
Right. And guess
Even
what?
in the education, them women under hurt. See, what the thing is, y'all don't understand that the women are listening to y'all insults to them, and they're responding. So they're not taking.
But do you wanna
Basket
know-
Weaving no more? They're not
but do
taking
you wanna
African
know-
American studies no more. They're not going
Do
to
you
college.
wanna
and
know
leaving
why
out
that's
there
gonna
without a
even
husband
out?
no more.
Do you want to know why that's going to even out, Nightish? Because number one, men are also listening to the women, and they're deciding you're not worth it. Can we say that? And I'm not talking about those that are simping and those that make mistakes. I'm just talking about overall
Because if
men
you
have
don't
decided.
leave that out, though, that's what I mean by they quit. Don't leave that out, though, because if they're really driven the way you say they're driven, why they going to these ashy foot countries getting these
But
people that's starving to be their wives?
Well, hold on,
Because they quitting, they giving up.
But the whole thing I'm saying is that here's the thing: if they go into ashy foot countries, right, and they're putting money in ashy foot countries, that's not going to divorce wives in America.
Exactly. But the other thing
so
is
what
they
I'm
going
saying
to these
is,
places, how do they get their money up?
So what I'm saying is,
as
though,
that number grows, because right now that's a minority also, but as that number grows, that's more and more people coming out of the workforce. And what remote job do you know that's going to pay them the money like a bench player?
But the point, hold on. No, here's the point that I'm making. If I could get to finish, right, is that so as
Maybe
you
not.
have men that are not marrying women in America, and or they're just not marrying, period. They're not going overseas. They're just like, you know what? I'm keeping it all to myself. Who do the women have to divorce? They don't have anyone to divorce because that's what it's starting to come to. And so it'll still end up being men year over year will make more than women.
And we are more valuable than women. We got way more attributes that's in demand, right? So we don't even want to, you know what I mean? And down there, a lot of places when it comes to physicality, when it comes to leadership, when it comes to stability, right? Men are more stable in the workplace and in the corporate world, as far as mentally and emotionally.
I understand that man stabilizes society, but a lot of those men are falling up under the bonobo leadership.
Well, but the bottom line is that's not the conversation. The conversation we're having is
the conversation is that how does she get her power from simps in the government?
Yeah, but
if she get educated, and if she get educated enough, and she teach her sisterhood to go along with that, but we don't know yet. You know, it's still out there.
But here's what you missed:
the wealth gap is not that far apart.
It's very far, and more than you think. And more than you think.
For sure, that's not the truth.
I'm telling you, the only thing that's close is the wages, right, and how people are paying. But when you talk about wealth, multi-millions of dollars, it's not even close, right? It's not even close. Women are not even close, right? So all I'm saying is this, right? You look around, just look around, right? In sports, men dominate that, right? The WNBA is barely hanging open. Dear life, and NBA players are giving them money to stay alive.
Yeah,
right? Because they're not more valuable than us. Because why? We're more of entertainment value, right? And rap, yeah, there are a lot of women rapping now, but still, their male-dominant rappers are still out. They're just still the majority, making most of the money, right? And then most of your men who run the entertainment business are men, right?
Well, who is the men in the rap category right now that's making more money?
I mean, you want to get Dirt? You want to keep? I mean, what you want, Drake? I mean, these are top dogs, right? There's nobody woman doing more than them. Cardi B ain't had made. When last time she made something, right? Megan Thee Stallion, she's teetering, but then you can keep. Megan Thee Stallion. I said she hasn't really been popping lately.
Who?
Right?
She who?
The only number one woman who's making the most out of all the women right now is Beyonce in the industry. Everybody else is for us
but she's a pop star. So I mean,
I'm just saying, as far as the money, men are making the most money in the industry without question, right? So now we can let's go to the corporate world. Let's go there, right? If you look at the NBA today, inside the NBA, there's us, the NBA player, everybody, men mostly still dominate that. These dudes making six figures per on these. The men are still dominating. They're not even playing the sport; they're just commentating. Men are still dominating because the people want to hear from the athletes. They want to hear from the bulldog. Now, there's a few women sitting there on some affirmative action shit, right? That's the only reason they're there. They're not there because they're better. It's just like, all right, we don't want to shut their mouths up.
So ruthless. I hear your passion and everything, and I hear what Black Thought is saying. So if that's the case, why can't you get your woman in order?
Well, because she's leveraging the system, right? And that system, America's a simp nation. So of course, if she understands that Well, all I gotta do is cry wolf. See, most women are trying to get their money by the Me Too
Well,
movement, right?
hold on. That's a disingenuous question, Ruthless. Hold on. See, don't fall for that.
All right.
When you
No,
say,
fall
why
for
can't
that.
you get your,
All for that.
when you
Because
say,
if the whole point is that the women's, and the women's
hold
is
on,
raising defective women and the men, and that's why these men are so emotional and ready to shoot you at the drop of a dime. The question is, why
hold on,
can't these homes get in order? Why ain't nobody coming to
hold
save
on,
that? And the typical thing I hear is, fuck them homes and fuck them kids.
hold on, Nightish. You said, why can't you get your women in order, right? Here's the
Yeah, I
thing.
understand Kev said they're not our women.
Here, well, hold on. You understand Kev said, but have you looked at their actions? Never mind
Not
what
really.
Kevin Samuel said, because I wasn't going to Kevin Samuels. But have you looked at their actions?
Not really.
You haven't looked at the women's actions?
Not really.
Okay, who have they showed you they belong to in the long run? As soon as it goes bad, who do they run
Well,
to
if
and
I
start
answer the
crying?
question that you asked first with not really, I don't know who their allegiance is to. The
Huh?
things I'm
Oh,
saying is what I hear here. Here is a
oh,
gender war.
you
Here is
don't
a
know,
black man can't say nothing to a woman.
you
Here,
don't
I hear
know,
that here.
you don't know who their allegiance is to.
No.
You don't have two eyes.
Yeah, I have two eyes. Who is their allegiance to?
I can't believe you
Uh,
saying this now.
the very moment you do something that they dislike, where do they run and who do they run to?
Come on, don't give me a riddle. Answer the question.
Oh, they run to the white man.
So their
They run
allegiance
to
is
the
to the white
welfare
man.
system.
So
Hold
you are
on, hold
saying that
on,
they're Doberman
hold on.
pinchers like Jab said?
They run to the welfare system. They run, right. Look, hold on. They immediately, right, and they say it out loud. Oh yeah, I'll bow to the white boy before I bow to you. They say it out loud. But we sit here and pretend, oh, I don't know who they run to or what they do. They say it out loud.
No, this has to know this. This is JP's whole premise.
So, I mean, I mess with JP, but after JP started pulling out belts and saying all that crazy shit, you think I keep listening?
But they say it out loud. Why are we pretending like they don't?
Women leverage the government in most
They
cases.
say it out loud, right?
And you have
They show you with their vote. Hold on. They show you with their vote who they're loyal to. What they tell you get behind me because I'm getting behind the potbelly pedophile Democrat. Right? They tell you what did Tiffany Cross say? You saw it. What did she
Who is
say?
Tiffany
Where Al
Cross?
Sharpton and all these other degenerate nigger males behind them. What did they say? Get behind me. And they were like, oh,
I
black
don't
man,
know
you
who
got to get
Tiffany
behind
Cross
them.
is.
what you call them, black thoughts?
Degenerate nigger males. And guess what? They get
Wait a minute,
and they
wait a minute,
get
wait a minute, wait a
behind the
minute, wait a
black
minute, wait a
woman
minute.
following
Ruthless,
behind.
who is wait. Let me ask Ruthless this. Who is the degenerate nigga male?
Al Sharpton.
That's a
Jesse
fact.
Jackson. Jesse Jackson.
Right.
Jesse Jackson. All of them. Mayor Eric Adams.
Now,
Jesse
see, to
Jackson.
me, I thought that Jesse had sold out forever ago when he was pointing in the wrong direction on the top of that damn patio.
Oh, so there you go. So you know it. So you know that he's a sellout. Those are true sellouts. But again, right? I don't want to go too far back. All I'm saying is look at these guys. They following behind black women leadership. What type of man? Hold on, let's be real. What type of man follow a woman politically?
Martin Luther King.
Don't say that about Martin Luther the King.
I thought he was a player.
Hold on. Martin Luther King did not follow behind no woman politically.
No, I was joking. That was a joke. Don't cut my head off.
But what I'm saying is, what type of male follows a woman politically? Do you know how women operate politically? What do they operate politically
Rufus,
based on?
do you see that blasphemy in the chat? They say the Black House is gone like Fight Club.
Because JP cooking chicken wings. JP got cooking chicken wings. He ain't got no time to be streaming. Yeah, he got the chicken wings and hot dogs, the glizzies. Go holler at him. Go holler at him. Get
Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Nightish, do I need to leave? Am I too hardcore for your audience? Because I'll leave. You know what I mean? I got no problem, bro. I'll leave. I don't wanna mess with your audience.
Hey, as you ain't figured out by now, Ditus is he's hostile. So you're good.
Yeah,
You're late.
I'm pretty hostile.
Nah, listen, but I want to respect the man's platform. You know what I mean? I don't want to come over here and run his audience off.
He's with the shit.
Let me help you out, America. America, this is how I think, right? Come over here and get off what you're getting off, especially this kind of shit, and let them pay to get you out of here.
Yeah, these the kind of
if they don't pay to get you up out of here, talk your shit. Say it with your chest.
These the kind of conversations Knight has been trying to have, intellectual ones we make
people
think.
My Knight is with the shit though.
Why would you suggest something different?
Uh-huh.
I keep telling
listen, I don't know.
Let's collaborate.
Well, you good over here. Ain't no women running nothing over here.
I'm just asking, right? Am I wrong for trying to have respect for the man's platform? I mean, goddamn, if this is not
now, I'm gonna call bullshit.
Hold on. I said for your platform.
Talk your shit, and if they got a problem with them, let them spend their money, especially since they finna outpace us.
Yeah. I see what you did there. I respect it.
And women don't outspend the men on these platforms. I know that.
Oh yeah, Ruthless kicked a queen off the other day. He said, "What you say, Nightish? Look at your Cash App."
I'm just saying. So, and she told me I'm gonna pay to get myself back up. Did she pay? Exactly.
So yeah,
she don't want to spend the money. Women ain't got money like that. The men are the biggest supporters of these platforms, without question. Go to every platform. Men are the number one supporters of YouTube because they got the money.
So my whole thing, listen again, right? My whole thing is, are we really getting behind? Are we really getting behind our women and voting the way they vote? Because the question is, what has it done for you?
See, that question is in response to what I said. So, Rufus, you saying that these men didn't vote with these women to get Biden in office?
Man,
they did.
So what you mean? You answer your own question. Yeah, they get behind the women.
They voted to get
and what
laid.
I mean,
right? So they voted on pussy.
Exactly. They voted so they can keep getting laid.
Right. So the government and the simps is what's got a foot on a man's neck. So cut all that leadership shit out, because at the end of the day, her selling out and his need for pussy got us in this position.
So
here's the thing, though.
This is why we
the government doesn't have the foot on his neck.
No, the woman does.
No, he has the foot on his own neck because he allows himself to be led by dirty baloney box.
Listen. They're using sex as a weapon. You can't have this pussy unless you take your ass in that ballot box and hit the right shit. You come out that motherfucker.
So hold on. So what you're telling me is black men
take them three hefty duty garbage bags in that PlayStation and get the fuck up off my couch. No more Gogurts for you.
So what you telling me? So Nidus, what you telling me is that black men is listening to Saucy Santana? No voting, no vucking. Saucy
What do you
Santana
think?
telling them what they got to
What do
do.
you think? Did
I'm
Saucy Santana?
asking.
Wait a minute. Let's go along with your line of questioning. Did Saucy Santana punk act out or not?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. Did he?
Act said, I can't do nothing because if I do something, they're part of that other community, then I'm gonna lose my money.
Okay.
He was
So
drunk on Hennessy crying about it.
so that's what Axe said. Let me ask you a question. On a scale of 1 to 10, what was your respect level for Act as a man that you would ever listen to and take as someone serious?
I never had any respect for Act.
Oh, okay. So basically, Saucy
But if
Santana just
if you
saw,
asking me honestly, I have very little respect for most motherfuckers. So it is what
and
it
guess
is.
what? I think that's where you and I agree. So again, Saucy Santana must be right when he tell these niggas no voting, no vucking, because they following Saucy Santana.
Thank you.
Well, that's crazy. If that's where, you know what? If that's where black men are, then guess what? No voting, no vucking. I mean, listen, listen.
Hey,
This,
listen, that's
if
why
you
this
say
channel
it,
right
if
here
you
don't get that much support because I know what I'm saying and I'm saying it clear. And it's pissing off men, and the women say they're gonna spend money with women.
if you saying that's what it is, because that's crazy to me. Like I don't
What else
understand
is it?
any of that.
Wait. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask every man up here. When you look at their makeup choices now, and you look at their nails now, and you look at they look now, is that not some RuPaul shit?
Oh, it's drag queen culture. It been drag queen culture. I watched a documentary on that years before it even got this prominent. That they living in drag queen culture.
Yeah, I
Well,
watched some shit in the late 80s, early 90s talking about what they call them ballrooms or something where they all get together and it's like a big ass disco type of thing where they all do like damn near a fashion show. And more women was joining in that shit from the late 80s up into the 90s. In fact, most of them got this gay friend. So it's confusing to me. Their insult to you is that you gay when a best fucking friend is.
That's
So what you calling me, your
wild.
best friend? And then they
well,
That's
all had
wild.
an experience in
but
college.
a lot of these women are claiming witchcraft right now, right?
Witchcraft and fluidity. What
So
they're fluid
therefore,
and they into witchcraft. Because
so
they empaths, right? So they
right,
absorb a bunch of shit. So that's why you got hey man,
there ain't no good women out here.
they conjuring shit and all kind of shit, man. You gotta worry about who
These
you got
women
around.
are coming out of their dark side, which they've been hiding and suppressed for so long because society was not accepting of it, right? So they had to pretend so many years. Now that these things are changing with the LGBTQ and the women, all of them are able to come out with their dark side. Women, ultimately, for the most part, a lot of these women want to rule over their men. They don't want to be equal with their men. They're starting to want to rule. That's why they're going into these OnlyFans and strip clubs and all this stuff, because the power, they want the money, not the man, right? They want the money and the power and throw away the man. So this is the new movement out here.
And
I know
Ruthless,
this
when they
too, though.
come out of that, what are they screaming?
I need a man. I'm lonely.
So, is it their dark side? Is it all of that, or is it just their followers?
Well, I mean, it's their dark side, right? But they still need a dick, right? So that's the part they're sacrificing to push their
But
dark side
listen.
of feminism.
When you Rufus, when you think about it, really think about it, it's like the devil use you
Right.
in your best time, right?
Right.
Then he throw you out when he
Throw you out. Right. And now you look for the
that's
man.
you. Are you not seeing exactly that
Yeah. That's what's happening.
in your
Just like-
youth
just
and
like
your
this.
at the peak of your best self? You being used and abused and served like hell, and then now it's you. And you look at them, and they look at Lisa Ray, look at Vivica Fox,
Yeah.
look at
Prime.
Lil Kim, look
Yeah.
at them.
Jada Pinkett.
Forget what they saying. Just
Yeah.
look at them. Look at
Hey,
the crease in their foreheads, their eyes. It's like birds of prey. Have you looked at Jada Pinkett?
Man, she looked
Hard.
She looks very bitter. And she got a man.
A rich one.
A rich one at that, and famous. And she don't even want him.
Cussed him out, said, all that shit you did it for yourself.
Yeah. I love Tupac, nigga. She loved the dead. She loved the dead man. Dead man walking. That's what she wants. She wants Tupac.
But you know what all the dudes are saying, though, right?
Mm.
Because they don't understand it. They like Igor. Oh, when the last time you fucked? But what spell was put on you? You went out here and did all this extreme shit that got you locked up forever. Have you ever sat back and thought about it for a moment? What did I do all that for? If everything is about pussy, everybody under a spell. And when they come up out of the spell, then they be like, oh, no, too late now, buddy.
But you know, this is the crazy part. Just want to hear something. The men, yeah, do we like pussy? Yes. Do we chase after it? Yes.
No. Rufus, not like it.
Love it. I say love it. Yeah. But
beyond that, obsession.
But here's what you're missing, right? The very thin line you're missing. Us men, by nature, right? We can detach our dick from our mission.
You
right?
can.
No, a lot of men can, right? So
no, a minority can.
No. That's why men
you
are providing.
These niggas we see on here crying can detach themselves away from pussy.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out. Here's what you're missing. If men just only want a pussy, they would just get prostitutes. That way they get what they want and leave. When they're building, a lot of men want to build. So they're not just loving the pussy, they loving the aesthetics of a woman. Now, is this a bad thing? Yes. And this is where you listen, right? It's a bad thing because the women are seeing that men are so much into them and not just their pussy, right? They're saying, oh, okay, I can run this house. I can talk shit to him because, you know what? He really thinks I'm a good girl. He really thinks that, you know, he can trust me. And he puts all his trust in me. So now I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, Ruthless.
Yeah.
Is there such thing called the girlfriend experience?
Okay.
Where she don't even fuck you.
Yeah.
She comes by. She cooks a little something for you.
That's growing.
She give you a massage.
Yeah, that's growing right now. Yeah. Yeah, the men don't. Some men don't. Even
Hold on. There's a sector where dudes ain't getting no buns
at all.
Yes. Okay. So there's these women, right? That these mostly guys are incels or, you know, really smart guys who just don't really. And the women meet up with them, have conversation, listen to them, and give them a bullshit conversation, and the guys pay for that.
The girlfriend experience.
The partner, more of a, I say a little bit more than the girlfriend, more of a, I would say more of a companion, like not less. I mean, more of a like
but no, it's called that.
Owner.
It's called that.
Now there's some women don't even want pussy. They just want the women to grab the hairs off their chest. And I mean, pussy is not what every man wants, right? Like some men won't. They just want to be look at you and be able to talk to you, and they'll pay you for that.
Hold on. The statement "pussy is not what every man want" is like making a statement oh, women just want to be hugged, but meanwhile they're being dug out by 3 other men. Come on, that's
But there are
trash.
women. But hold on.
All men want to get off, and so do all women.
Okay,
If
so
you know women and you looking at them, right? Those girls that's talking about I'm giving you the girlfriend experience, they're
Well, let's get
being
off the
done
girls.
dirty.
Let's leave the girls alone. Have you heard of the White Knights?
Yeah, everyone knows what white knights are.
Right. So why do White Knights give women money, go fix their cars, help move them, and never fuck?
because they just want to provide.
In hopes of something. If you sit down with a
So
white knight,
stop telling me. Wait. Y'all can go ahead after this. Stop telling me that the men is leaders. Stop telling me that the men can fucking just walk off. Stop telling me that the men have a plan. No, you don't. You don't have no plan at all. You just happy to be next to some stay home. If you can get her to stay home. And if you can't get her to stay home, you'll pay for the girlfriend experience. So it's like a sexless horror relationship.
So here's the deal, right? Now this is I hear you, but let's can we break this down? Let's
but the men are leaders. You know why?
Slow down, Black Dots. Slow down. I'm gonna let you in. All I'm saying is there are a abundance of men out here, mainly Asian white boys, right? Who are incels.
I'm talking about niggas.
Now, if you talk about niggas,
don't talk about Asians and I don't give a fuck what they do.
Well, this is what black men.
Wait. Let me ask you this, Rufus. How many Asians is waiting outside my house with a switch talking about old man this and old man that?
No, I'm just saying. But black guys are the most desired, so they don't have this problem for the most part.
What?
But hold on. But let me address what Knight has said. The men are leaders. You know why? Because who's leading that bullshit relationship? Or that bullshit situationship? Or that bullshit paying ship? Who's leading that?
She is.
No,
he's because she can't. You are a worker bee. She is the queen
can't
bee.
Force him into that. No. She cannot force him into that. He has to choose to do that.
Y'all ask me what I see with my own eyes, right? Didn't somebody up here ask me what I see with my own eyes?
But is he not leading with his wallet? Is he not leading with his wallet?
Ask me, can I see with my own eyes?
Okay, got it. But is he not leading with his wallet?
No, he tricking.
So he's leading with his wallet.
No, he tricking. Because the minute the wallet is gone, the wallet is not him. The question used to be, does man make the money or does money make the man? Right now, today, money makes the man. So
because if he the man's the leader, leading with his wallet.
No. If he was the leader, he just have a bunch of shit, and she'd be amazed about being in his world that he pulls her into. Because isn't that how the so-called real dudes do it? I got a yacht, I got a house, I got a this, and I got a that. If you want to be absorbed into this, because this is what you like, this is elegance, and this is whatever else, and this is who I normally am, then you're going to have to do X, Y, and Z. But that's not what's happening. This is a perfect example. Let's get off black folks for a minute. I used to watch Opie and Anthony. Anthony Cumia is a millionaire, multimillionaire. They had an intern in there one time. He talked, Patrice O'Neal was there, Opie and Anthony was there, and Jim Norton was there. He talking to the intern about, you want to hang out? She like 23, 24. I got a yacht and this and that and that. And as he was talking to her, and she was like, oh, I don't know. And then Patrice stopped in the mid-track. He said, you know what is fascinating with me? The audacity of this 24-year-old. Here you are, a multimillionaire. You could change your life today. And she's wondering and, I don't know him. So no, he not leading shit with his wallet. If he got to acquiesce to whatever her whims are, she's using sex as a weapon.
But did he acquiesce?
Fuck yeah. He still was like, well, when you get time and when you, what the fuck is that? Now, he doesn't have to be vulgar like black men and go, well, fuck you, bitch. But, oh, you don't got time? Cool. It should be, oh, no, I want to do this. And then, well, you got to make up your mind. I don't have a whole lot of time for this. Because when I leave here today, every aspect of my life, like Kanye West say, is going to be the shit. My shoes right now has bubbles in them, so it feels like I'm walking on air. My car has lights in the ceiling. I'm going to get on the jet today and leave from here to do a comedy show in Philadelphia. Then we go into just being in my presence elevates you. But if you want to guess, no, I can respect. You standing on principles. The real people who have power don't give a fuck about your humanity, your morals, or anything else. You either with it or get the fuck on.
But I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna interject this, and I'll let y'all do rock. The longest men continue to try to adapt or make a woman happy and live in her truth and acquiesce to that, it's gonna be a long day, boy. And just tell you right now, this is a problem. And these women are taking, and men are giving.
So why the fuck would they stop taking?
Exactly. That's my point. Until the men step up, say, you know what? Because we got to start looking. Men are giving away free monogamy, right? As soon as she put the pussy on the heel, I ain't fucking nobody. Knowing that really he's not really good at this, but he's going to try for her. He's going to try to be the best man for her. He's going to finance the whole relationship, right? He's going to do everything that she ain't going to do to say, I love you, right? Even get on one knee. But
Ruthless, does that or does that not set a precedent?
So, Ruthless, before you answer, let me just say this.
Yeah.
Good night, gentlemen. I'm going to bed. Everyone have a good night. Nightish, thank you for having me on.
Thanks for coming through.
Yes, sir. You guys have a great night.
Peace. Good night,
All right, Black Thoughts.
So that's that precedence?
Yeah. And beyond that, do you not have man after man come on here and say, I, as the man, supposed to provide and protect and do everything. My woman don't do nothing. Nigga, that's you.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that shit.
By fact, said you said that, right? Even on the panel the other day, I wonder who was that asked. They asked them in. It was one of the panels, and they said, so how do you guys, this girl, there's this chick on the panel, right? Oh, it was a peep show. And they asked the guys, how do y'all want to, if y'all was to talk to the women, what would you say? And the first thing all the men said is, I provide, I can make provision. All of them had the same thing. And then the host said, see, this is the problem, right? All of y'all there with y'all wallets, but none of y'all there with y'all character or attributes that could be valuable. And this is what these men are doing. They're leading with their, oh, look at me. I got a Mercedes. Look at me. I got a house over here.
So Rufus,
I'm the man now.
Disagree with me earlier when I said the majority of these men is being raised by single moms, and what they are actually raising is defective women.
No. I didn't disagree with you on that.
So if you're a defective woman, you think that your money is everything. You're defined by it.
Well, I would say this, right? I would say this. And this is through history. This is through history of mankind. Men have always been subservient to women. That it's been known through time that women have deceived, overthrown kingdoms, right? Through manipulation of these men who are subservient to them of their way, even without money, right? A lot of men just feel like they have to bow down to this woman, right? To basically show her that he's her man, right? And this is a very bad situation. They even look at Boys in the Hood, right? Woman get you jacked and kidnapped. I'm telling you, this is women are getting niggas set up in the hood.
Why is that new? That is Cleopatra, right?
Yeah.
So
So
why
it's
is
over.
that new? Because niggas don't read.
And not only that, women at this.
You mean to
I
tell
guess-
me they work? Wait, Rufus. You mean to tell me they listen to Top Dog and don't know that?
They think women are good. There's
What
people
did
out here.
Snoop say? That bad bitch will get you set up, right?
Yes. But there are men that don't believe him still. They're bop to it. But then when they see her coming down that runway in that tight ass skirt and nipple showing, they all the nigga go out of them. Now they fall. Oh my God, she bad. Oh, she bad. And she as soon as she smiled with her glistening lips, right? They baby, you my I love you. And then she just does what she does. She does what she does. You see what Megan Thee Stallion did to Tory Lanez? He didn't even shoot. He didn't even do it.
She did it to Partisan Fontaine.
Okay. Yeah, she did it. She did
Am I
it.
right or wrong though?
Yeah. He didn't
Partisan
even
Fontaine was her boyfriend while she was banging Tory and the baby.
But look what she did to him though, right? She got him in trouble and he didn't even shoot the gun.
No. He got him in trouble.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. Her friend is the one who shot the gun.
Yeah, we know that. But you know what he did?
Look what she did. Look, hold up.
No. Because you're wrong. You know what he did.
No. This is what I'm saying. She threw him under the bus. Well, she know
even if she didn't, that wasn't the charge he got charged with.
Yes.
He got charged with brandishing a firearm in a public place.
Yes, and also,
so he went there talking about who shot her. That wasn't what he was charged with.
Yes, that's what he was charged with, shooting in the foot. That's why she got on the
No, he was not. He was not. Yes. That's what everybody's confused about.
Look it up.
I followed the whole case.
No,
his thing is the fucking witness saw him grab the damn thing from the girlfriend.
Right.
Get off twice.
Right. And she was already shot though.
Yeah, by the girlfriend. But
exactly.
That was not what
but
he was.
But guess what?
He got convicted for brandishing a firearm, which he did.
Look it up,
and he shot twice in the air to tell them to stop.
He was charged with assault with a deadly weapon on Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay,
and she said he shot me.
He got on the stand. That's not what he was charged with.
Listen. She got on the stand and said he shot me. She said that on the stand.
That's not what he was charged with.
That's what. Why would she say that? Then that wasn't what he charged her. She and he didn't even shoot her.
That's a part of the case. We already found that was a lie.
With a deadly weapon, brandishing there's a indictment can be multiple acts, but one of the acts
well, Rufus, you know that they give you 90 fucking charges, then they trim them down.
Yes. So brandishing the firearm was one of them. Also, assault with a deadly weapon on Megan Thee Stallion was also one of his charges. But that's why she got on the stand,
which they didn't give a fuck about because they knew he was a foreigner. All they needed him to do was be in LA, where you're not supposed to have no weapons, brandishing a firearm and discharging it.
But what you're missing is when she got on the stand, actually who shot you. And she said, no, they said, is the person in the courtroom here that shot you? She said, yes.
Wait. Let me show you what he was convicted of then. Because I understand all that. None of that make no fucking difference. Because everybody in that courtroom knew that was a lie. None of that made no difference. That's not what convicted his ass. Give me 1 second to grab it up.
Not the jury.
Tory Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, was convicted of assault with a semi-automatic firearm, discharging a firearm with a gross negligence, and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm. Now, the bigger deal was the discharging the firearm with gross negligence and carrying an unloaded, registered firearm. But it doesn't matter about the other part.
It matters.
He was somebody from Canada in Los Angeles, where you know you're not supposed to be doing that. If he'd have just took that from her and got in that car and smashed off, he would be out of jail.
Okay, so but here's the deal, though, right? Here's the main point I'm making, right? I'm not really trying to get into the indictment. What I'm saying is she gave his name up, even though she knew who the shooter was. She threw him under the bus. Is the point I'm making to protect her friend.
Why?
Even though,
hold on,
let me get it out. Let me get it out to protect her friend who shot the weapon. The friend was shooting at her because she found out she was fucking him, right? Because
I know all of that. She knew all of that.
Okay,
that was not what they was arguing about that night.
Yes, it was. Tory Lanez slept up in the car.
They were arguing about fucking what's her name? Kylie.
Yes, but okay, no.
He was at the pool trying to bang Kylie.
That was one of them. That was another one. But
this is the same night. That's where they was coming from.
That is the whole case, right? Where it started was why the shit started in the car. Kylie was nowhere present in the car when this happened. Was Tory Lanez told Megan Thee Stallion, told his girl at the time, I'd fuck Megan Thee Stallion. And she and her Megan Thee Stallion will be best friends. So Megan Thee Stallion was sliding with her man. So she was like, and they start beefing. So then when she grabbed the gun,
they already knew that.
Hold on, and shot in the foot. This is what came out in trial, right? And then when Megan Thee Stallion got on the stand, and the prosecutor said, "Is the person in here courtroom shot you? Who was it?" She said, "Tory Lanez," even though the evidence suggested that it was her friend. Now the white dude who got on the stand and said, "Yeah, I seen the guy put the gun in the air." Okay, that was got him at brandishing. But the point I'm making is she threw him under the bus, and she gave his name on the document of the plea when they asked the people, "Well, what happened?"
Whose fault is it?
He shot me.
Whose fault is it?
I mean, if you want to blame game, I'll let you deal with that. I'm not going to throw up in
Let's
there.
do the blame game. Don't go nowhere with no females.
I ain't gonna say it's his fault.
The two bitches you fucking, you got them both in the car with you, and wouldn't expect them to go off on you when you at a party with both of them. You screwing them both, trying to screw another bitch.
Yeah, you got to make that make sense, Rufus.
What the fuck?
I mean, I'm not saying
what you trying to have a triple? What are you doing?
Maybe he's trying to get them to accept it.
Trying to get the trifecta going on.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to run the polygamy thing. I don't know, but it didn't work.
Anyway, while he was fucking her, she had a boyfriend already, Partisan Fontaine. And he wasn't screwing her alone. It was him and the baby.
Yeah. She's a throw around. She's a throw around. We know this, right? But here's the deal, right? This is my thing about black men.
My point is these niggas is weak.
We always as black men
acquiesce to the pussy. Bow down to it. Pray to it.
No, it's not the pussy. You're missing it, Knight. It's not the pussy. It's to the hope and dreams of building. Is that the case?
He thought he was finna build with Meg Thee Stallion?
Yes, he wanted both of them.
She wanted her boyfriend, the baby, and Tory Lanez.
No, Tory Lanez wanted her friend who he was already with, her best friend, and he wanted Megan Thee Stallion. So he got high, drunk, a little drunk, and got bold. I figured this is time to make my move.
He fucked both of them already.
Yes, but they didn't know it. Then when he made it known, then they started tripping with each other, right? Which was a bad calculation on his part to say that. But he was trying to get them to see if maybe I could get both of these women. Maybe I could have my
cake. He had fucked both of them, and they both was pissed off that he was trying to fuck Kylie too.
No. That was
the same night. That's why they was in the LA hills.
But the point I'm making is this. Whatever it is, these women, for her to even lie on him like that, right, is a testimony to black women, right? They don't even give a fuck about us. And that's just a true fact of the matter. She couldn't even just tell the truth. All she had to do was tell the truth. Who shot you? She did. But she, on women's strength, women power, took
and
that.
And his ass would have still went to jail.
Maybe. I'm not saying he wouldn't. But it would have been, assault with a deadly weapon would have been on there.
That's just another one. That's just another charge.
Man, that's a bigger charge. That's like, man.
He's still a Canadian in Los Angeles hills brandishing and discharging a
For
firearm.
15 years before he go to Canada. He'll be 20, 30, 40 years old when he get
He
out.
was still gonna get that shit, even if
No,
she
not
wouldn't have
just for
said
Brandon
that.
Farm. Brandon Farm was in like 5 years. Now, when you get to talk
For
about Sullivan,
you, for
no,
you,
for him too.
not a high profile case. No, it wouldn't have
Yes.
been.
Man, only made it high profile because she was shot. Bullets went in her foot, her body.
So him being a celebrity in Los Angeles, doing something when he already got multiple strikes against him from him jumping on what's his name, Travis Scott in that damn concert. That man had all kind of charges against him.
Yeah.
Judge was saying, bring your ass in here one more time. And you're gonna be foolish enough to take the 2 women that you having sex with somewhere else while you're trying to have sex with somebody in a pool in front of their
These
face.
women, bottom line, these women are not to be trusted. Period.
I guess.
Period.
That shit don't make no sense to me.
The thing of it is, young men out here need to understand this is not 80s, it's not the 90s, it's not even the early 2000s anymore. These women.
Hey, I'm sorry for y'all. I'm sorry y'all didn't get to live in the 80s and the 90s. Y'all fucked up.
Hey, you see that one woman? She called her man over there to put the hit squad on duty in Florida. And then they was playing around. They got over there and choked up, and he came out with that big old. And he beat the case after somebody died. So she got man.
Oh, you talking about when the girl called her 2 brothers?
Yeah.
They ran in his house like some goofies.
And it was faking. He wasn't playing. He went in there and got that dungeon.
Instantly he got off.
You know what I'm saying?
As soon as they came to the door, all you heard was pop, 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 pop. Everybody in the neighborhood was going, oh, that's her brother. She out of the way. Don't let her end up back with him.
So all I'm saying is, can't trust these women, man. Can't be too much. Can't give them too much runway because they're just, man. I don't know. This is something different out here. This is they're savage. As long as you keep acquiescing to their demands and try to make them happy, you will lose in the end.
Well, fuck it.
Those days with you united
like to lose.
And your wife, those days are over with. Those days are over with.
Well, you better tell them. I listened on the panel the other day, and the dude say him and all his friends got married in their young 20s just recently. So, I don't know. Decisions. They say they don't like listening to no old heads, so
and it's coming to a time where it's better not to marry. I'm sorry, I hate to say it, but it's just I just can't. Marriage is just not conducive to any success anymore. The women they just got too much power, and they're using it.
So then the men need to shut up and bow down?
No, just gotta have a relationship. They're all the benefits without the marriage. And that way you can move on off of them real quick.
Oh, so pump and dump.
Not really pump and dump. You can still have a relationship. You can still do a lot of similar things if you're married, but you just don't get married. Don't find that paper because that is a death certificate now. So now it's better just to stay, hey, we can be together, but hey, I'll get married. And if she wants to leave, always have a replacement ready. I'm telling you, that's the way it has to go. All that forever shit, that's in the dead.
So you got to keep one in the chamber.
At all times. I say don't give away monogamy. I say do away with it. It just is because it's not benefiting us. The numbers are out. The data is out. That monogamy is at a total all-time failure in all like 40-something countries. It just doesn't fucking work. And we still We're trying to put a square peg into a circle still. Oh, well, get one woman, get married, nuclear family. But what is there to put in there? What family is there to build when the foundation is unstable? And these women now are unstable in mentality. They're picking careers over family. They're picking social media over family. They're loving themselves more than ever. They are saying to the man, hey, right, I only want you if you can do this. And then if you do all that, that's still no guarantee. And we already know that a relationship is a gamble in the first place.
Well,
it's just
if that's what it is and it's obvious, then it shouldn't be no hard decision for nobody to make.
I believe that at an all-time rate, men are not getting married now, especially black men. Especially black men. Because we get women. But the problem is these women are not, they just don't have the mentality to be what we need them to be. Those days are gone. That's why know what they're doing, Nidish?
So just fuck on them.
You have no option. This is not negotiable. The women are saying, okay, you can fuck on me, but then I'm going to go get me OnlyFans. I'm going to go to the strip club. And they're going to dump you because they don't want you like, hey, I don't want you, because most men are going to say, hey, baby, I don't want you at the strip club. I don't want you doing that. I don't want you on the OnlyFans showing your body. That's mine. And then they're like, okay, you're out. I can do I can do this by myself. Because most men are $40,000, $50,000 earners or less. So these women are saying, you know what? I can do this by myself. They are dumping their boyfriends. And I'm talking about a young age, 18, 19, and they're coming right in, sex trade. Let's go. Pay me. They want the money. They want all the nice things without the man over them to dictate it. Because then the man over, well, I ain't going to give you. I'm going to say, he might tell you no. And if they go to the strip club, they get that money from him, then they can tell themselves yes all motherfucking day. Self-love.
So I guess you kick it until it go bad.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I wish I could say good things about it out here, but I can't. I can't.
Well, if the bitch don't know who Patti LaBelle is, I'm good.
Patti LaBelle, nobody listens to Patti LaBelle no more.
Yeah. Then people that don't listen to it, I'm cool. You can have
Nidish. You know the fat lady don't sing no more.
You know, pussy is overrated. I like money a little bit better.
Hey, Nidish. You know the fat lady don't sing no more. You know what she do now?
Lizzo does sing.
No, do you know what the fat lady do now, right?
And even though Jennifer Hudson lost weight, she was fat.
Listen to me. You know the fat lady don't sing no more. You know what she doing now, right?
Lip syncing?
No, you know the saying is it's not over till the fat lady sing, right? But you know she's not singing no more. She raps. She raps now. So it's over. It's over. And America too is behind this shit. They're just feeding these women. They feed them. Them and the LGBTQ. They feed them money. Be all you can be. Be all you can be. They daddies. Don't get you no broke man. Don't you be with no broke nigga.
Where the fuck is everybody at on a Tuesday night?
They
yes, the holidays.
Risky, they're risky. Risky got 700 people watching. You know, he got the debate with Tommy Sotomayor and the women. Angry Man, all them over there debating.
I thought that ended. Oh, I see. Okay.
You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, it's rough.
Okay. I see JP.
JP over there?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's trouble.
Fatty, JP, Tommy, Angry Man.
Yeah. It's a battle going on over there because it's going down over there. I came over here, fuck with y'all. I really don't. I don't like Tony. I think I agree with what he says, but I don't like his delivery because it only puts the jar in the pickle. Angry Man yells, all he do is yell. You know what I'm saying? And Fatty is a distractor. He doesn't. He comes on here and mess with people, men and women. Like, I mean, he's just a troublemaker. So I don't. He has no foundation to me no more. Right. So all them dudes to me are none. Because Angry Man's telling men to get money to get women. I don't agree with that at all. Man, get your bag up and go get married. But like we said, their women are takers. So they're going to keep taking, right? So why are you going to tell them? I mean, I'm saying. So I don't agree with that. Tolly Solomon, I like him, but he takes 20 minutes to say, I don't like you black women. So I got
Don't all take fucking forever to say every damn thing they say.
Yeah. I'll catch you later tonight. I'm taking my ass to bed, man.
Peace. Thanks for coming through, LA.
All right,
All right, LA.
Yeah. So who's that?
LA Wilkes.
That was him?
Yeah, that was LA.
Oh, that nigga's up there quiet. I had smoke for him. Why'd you tell me he was here, Nadish?
You can see the camera, can't you?
I couldn't see nothing. I couldn't see no names or nothing.
I told you the whole porch came. Uncle Tom, OG Do Dirty, Yvette Marie, LA Wilkes, Black Thought, the whole porch came.
They pulled up on you like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I just see LA Wilkes up there. I got smoke for him.
Only person didn't come was Kai.
Man, she can't stand me.
Oh yeah, we didn't see Male Monkey came, but Angry Snowman didn't come.
Kai don't like me.
Oh, Wrestler didn't come.
Kai don't like me. She don't like I say men of the pride. She can't stand me, and I said that. She's like, oh no, hell no. I'm the prize in my house. I said, oops. I see who run that. Oh well. Who's that?
I know they had a super debate going on. So shit, I could have came on later like I anticipated. I was in there having fun. I said, let me go ahead and start this stream.
They got to shoot, yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't like it, though.
I ain't got no love still. I got to get 1 trillion subscribers.
I'm trying to tell you, you got to. Really,
Nigga, you gonna get live. You ain't got to worry about that.
Just tell how
Shit,
patient.
I got at least the porch came through and broke me off.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you gonna get more than that, bro. As soon as that other show up with them, then you'll turn up. So
yeah, I just
2 heads are better than one.
I just got
Y'all need to come together with us.
I got a little bit of life in me, and I got joy in me, and I just don't believe these motherfuckers that talk that motherfucking much. Why you talking so much if you that? I got this, I got that, and I gave her this, and I got that, and we do this and we do that. So why she cheating with the pool guy?
mm-hmm.
Because the rich guy ain't home. He gone. And he got him some more pussy.
Right. So all I gotta do is create a situation of comfort and just be me.
You ain't even gotta do that. You just gotta just show up. See, because
that's the thing. I'm not showing up, dude. 3 fucking heavy duty trash bags in the PlayStation showing up.
Yeah. Listen, the rich women are fucking the poor boys all over the country. This is where it goes. And the rich men don't care about it. The women are just there for showmanship.
Aesthetics, yeah.
That's it.
I got my boat, I got my Benz, I got my Rolls, I got my trophy wife.
Right. And if I want to have a big ass dinner, I have her show up so dudes can look at me like, oh, he's married to 6 and bam. And then
knowing I've been fucking the shit out of Esmeralda since she became my maid.
And her sister and her cousin and her sister. I'm fucking all
You can take sister.
I'm telling you, rich man fucking everybody. You know, they just keep their shit paid to keep their shit underground. That's all. And white women, that's why they win. Because they know they man out doing that. But their lifestyle, as long as they got control of that house, they ain't got they just turn a blind eye. But black women, they want to fight it. Oh, I want that dick to myself. Oh, I want this to myself. I don't want you mess with another one. And then they end up burning down the house.
And let me stop saying this too. I got a lot of support. I don't know why I say it that way.
Because you're spoiled.
That is true. That's a fact.
You're spoiled. You get 1,000K, boy, you're doing good. all good in the hood. But yeah, I'm cool though. I'm cool. I'm already got my game plan down. Hey, I let these brawls know off the top. Bitch, don't think you coming in here and just locking his dick down. I'll tell you that right now. You can keep it pushing. I got my roster in place. And if you cause any problem or any dysfunction, you out. You out. And that's it. This is how we roll. This is how we roll over here.
That's how you gotta establish it, man. Up
'Cause
front, no
I don't care
secrets.
I don't
So
care
don't
about
tell me you was shot.
right. And I don't care about your happiness. I don't care how you about the way you feel. It is what do you want to be down with me and this fucking lifestyle I'm living? Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's roll. Keep the legs open, stay smiling, and don't argue with me. And you be good. As soon as you start being combative, your ass is on a train. On the midnight train to Georgia. Living on the midnight train.
I think they down to travel.
Get
Go
away from me.
everywhere you want to go.
Away from me.
Yeah.
Away from me. I'll buy your ticket too. And wherever you want, where you want to go, just pick a place. You gotta get your own furniture, you gotta get your own car and all that shit. But I'll give you a ticket. Away from me. Because I don't like combative women. I don't like women who have a lot to say when there's no need to say it. I do not want that type of woman around me. You want to be equal? Go find you a $40,000, $50,000 a year man and go be miserable with him. But with me, where I'm at in life, I'm the nigga with all the motherfucking resources. You ain't got no room to say nothing but, hi, baby, you look good today. Bend over, bitch.
They like it just like that, huh?
That's how I'm coming. Bend over, bitch.
Don't say baby at all. None of that staring her in the eyes and talking about the sky and the ocean.
Bend over, bitch.
Yeah, Rufus, you got it like that, bro. They ain't going nowhere. You ain't better put them on no bus nowhere. They're gonna stay where it don't matter where you go, they're gonna
They
go.
ain't getting on no midnight train to nowhere.
I tell them, I say, I'm saying, I got 2, 3 other girls right here around the corner. You know that, right? Well, okay, do you have room for one more? That's what they be. I'm like, damn. I'll be shocked. I think they're gonna go. And they're not, I'm telling you, these are in the top percentage of beauty. These are not just average, below average women. These, as far as looks, that's all I care about anyway. I just want to fuck. And I'll talk, we can have a conversation down there. We can talk about, they need to talk about the things they need to do for me, like clean the house or help me get more money. That's fine. We had that conversation. But then I need you to bend over immediately. Immediately. I'll meet you maybe 2 days and I'm flying out. Bye. Private jet.
Angry Man is over there complaining about how he can't tell a long ass story to make his point.
Because see, here's the thing,
I would. I ain't trying to mess up the stream. I would tell you to play it, but shit, I don't even know what they on
I don't
risky.
like to play people's streams live unless it's somebody I know. Like if it was
no, I'm gonna tell you what's going on over there. I'm tell you what's going on over there. I'll tell y'all the game. So
the same shit that's always going on. Gender war.
Yes. So last week there was a panel with Ali and a few dudes up there, right?
Yeah, when Tommy came and Angry Man was there.
Right, and then the Angry Man came and fight for them.
Smashed.
And do I say smash? Would you say smash? Yeah, they
he came there and talked shit to him.
Yeah.
And they're like, why are you talking to us like that? Because I ain't scared of y'all.
But here's the deal, right? Now I understand Angry Man's, he makes money to do this, right? So I understand his position of how he comes. But in my opinion, it's kind of a waste because he's just yelling and they start yelling back. And it just, I don't know, you never really get the message. You lose the message. So, and then Tommy Sotomayor come over before he says 6 words, the women are, because he start out, he leads with like some.
Well, he is the Angry Man.
Yeah, the Angry Man. Yeah, he is Angry Man.
So he got to come in angry.
But I was on a panel with him. You know what he told me? He told the men, y'all need to get money before you get with these women. And I said, Angry Man, you got to be a man first.
He been saying that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's bad Teach it. Because now these dudes
Yeah,
will believe
because she's supposed to be with you because of you.
right. That's at least that's what you want. At least you want her to pretend to be. At least.
No,
right?
you're not supposed to give a fuck about nothing else but that.
Exactly.
See, that's what
So-
I'm saying. So I be
Yeah.
in these spaces and I listen to these dudes talk about you got to be the best version of yourself. You got to have a six pack of money and
The
all this.
fuck?
Well, then if I'm all of that, what the fuck I want her for?
Exactly. That's my point. Yes, me and you.
I say
find
that's
you-
not game. Game to
Agreed.
me is you look like Patrice O'Neal. You got a missing tooth. You fat. You look like Biggie. You got a cross eye. You're black as black and ugly as ever. However, but he was leading with his wallet.
Well, yeah, I mean, he had to because once you get fame, you're done. Fame is death because everybody know who you. Everybody know you got money, so you can't pretend like you don't got money. If you don't got no money, everybody gonna think you got money no matter what. So you no longer.
That's
You're
my
no longer-
problem. They think I got money when I don't.
Well, I'm telling you, when you're famous, it's over. That's the death of you.
I want the money, motherfuck the fame.
Yeah, the fame, because now everywhere you go, a woman come and talk to you, she looking at, okay, he got this much or that much because he was an actor or something. You could be broke. You could be down to your last 100,000. She's not gonna let you get off anything other than a Louis Vuitton purse and a $300 dinner. And you're gonna be like, I'm not gonna do that. She gonna smoke. Oh, I'm out of here. Nigga, who the? I thought you was fucking biting.
I'm gonna have a blanket and a charcuterie board, and we going to the beach.
Oh, that's over
I
with.
will buy you a fucking
She's
birthday
blocking
bag.
you. She's blocking you.
Well, she don't gotta block me. I'm blocking her.
I'm just saying, as soon as you say that, oh baby, let's go to the beach. She's blocking you, or she's not giving you her number, or giving you a fake number. Yeah, these women ain't playing out here. If you're famous, you're done. You better have it, or get the fuck out the way. I mean, unless you want your ugly girl who look like motherfucking Whoopi Goldberg, then you might be all right. I'm finna roll out. I'll let y'all
I think she cheating too, even the ugly girl cheating.
No, no, the ugly woman
I
ain't.
think so. Appreciate you for coming through. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm probably be back on in about 2 hours.
Okay.
All right, that's what's up.
I'm gonna say this before I go. Ugly women aren't cheating. Fat and ugly women are not cheating. They're marrying niggas in prison, and they're faithful as a motherfucker.
Oh, well, then I need me a fat ugly bitch then.
Yeah, get your fat ugly, you good. She's not going nowhere, especially if you're good looking. she gonna treat you like you gold.
Yeah. So we up out, y'all. Y'all should have been here. I'm going to watch Angry Man and them go argue. I'll be back in a minute.
About.
Peace.